Strong hope we find milk of humankind
Stay
is
sharp.
soon.
Don't let your guard down.
Hope you enjoyed that last number.
Yeah,
In
Hey,
case you were
Carla.
wondering,
Back
it sounds
again?
like we haven't heard
Time
the
to do
last
business?
of the Brotherhood of Steel just yet.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what I
Eyewitness
got.
reports have them engaged in a firefight with unknown opponents at the ArcJet building here in the Commonwealth. While their motivations aren't entirely clear, I think we can all make some guesses about what they're up to. I think it's safe to say there was some tech they wanted, and they decided to go take it. I know I wouldn't want to be in their way. The reports go on to say they made it out in one piece, presumably with whatever they were after. Who knows? Maybe now they'll be moving on to greener pastures. Let's get back to the music, shall we? How about Billie Holiday, folks? This here is Crazy, he calls it.
If you ain't been up to see Grey God, you should go. Whole place is run by robots. This place is really coming together, huh? You can't take all the credit.
Yeah,
Carla,
back again? Time to do business?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Always happy to make a sale.
is bigger than Strong knew.
Huh? Huh?
We can keep traveling as much as you want. I don't require sleep or food in order to survive.
Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95.
Glorious day in the U.S.
All
Army!
Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the
If you
Cambridge
find any
Police
spare
Station
parts,
immediately
you
for
be sure to let me
reassignment.
know.
Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment.
Look at these burn marks. Must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
You think the Commonwealth looks bad?
Excuse me, Paladin
You
Dance?
should see the Capitol
Cavalry's
wasteland.
arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
All I want to know is, when can I get up there?
I felt the same way the first time I saw it. We call our ship the Prydwen.
Sure.
If she's here, Elder.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
If history's proven anything, it's that That being said, you're about to get to know. I've received orders that were... Follow me up to the roof.
Be careful. Locating the artifact can be just as dangerous as bringing it back. Can't afford to have it break during retrieval.
When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
Minigun in front of you, loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
There we go. Ugh.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find...
I gotta shape up volume. I'm also tired as shit. I was not able to fall asleep, so I'm streaming.
And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Mr. Handy. Could be a gutsy. I just know it's something. Life is a race. Win. It's the. It's probably just General Atomic or. Yeah, it probably is General Atomic. Because I think they're the General Electric and. I know General Electric, the LIO car stuff. Not actually making, but putting all the electrical work inside actual cars.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. Alright, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes.
Why make a factory yourself when you can outsource it? I guess the guy was the whole point. Another? Oh, I guess. Jesus. I didn't realize it's only been 18 minutes. Hey, he's running. My Sentinel armor. It's trying.
Mission granted. Welcome back. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes.
Oh,
I've read the reports. I'll be pleased to
You're
know that
scratching my
Elder
feet.
Maxon's approved your request to place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Kells.
So, you're the one, Paladin.
Uh-huh. Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally... I've read Paladin Dance's... You might expect an endorsement. The Brotherhood of Steel, as the captain of this vessel. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good.
Right.
Your orders are... If you have any questions...
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest dismissed.
Sure.
Aye, aye, sir. Aye, sir.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their Siths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this. And from what I've read in Paladin, seeing as he's one of my most respected field, therefore, and befitting your type,
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're welcome aboard the Pridwood.
Adjusting internal balunet pressure. Green lights across the board.
Congratulations on the promotion.
Curious as a wretched
Across the board, sir. Nothing new.
housewife owned
Carry on.
enemy shit. Good luck this in. I'll probably, I don't know if it'll be this week or next week, but I'll end up not being able to stream on my Xbox for a while.
If you find any spare parts,
Ad Victoriam, brother.
Change Ada's color? No. I really like her color.
I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Dan's.
Well, wondered when I'd see you again.
Welcome back, Paladin. Welcome home.
Glad to hear some. Listen, I'm not sure I still have a place, but I'll give it time.
Paladin Danse.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
I was very impressed with him. He seems...
Exactly. I just hope you... not to put too...
I won't let you down.
Good. In order to be an effective... Since I've been a...
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Worried about these recruits. Young, too green.
I never liked having squires portion. But Maxon thinks they need to train under fire.
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous.
Excuse me.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother.
Aren't you shit-talking Ada? Alright, maybe we don't like the Brotherhood nearly as much. I knew there was something wrong with them.
Cade won't clear me for duty. He's giving me orders.
would you like me to go with you?
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I was just... I thought it would have activated that immediately. But no, that makes
Glad
sense.
you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical... First question. As a child...
There wasn't that much radiation around.
Before the... You're probably... Anyway, sorry I missed... Okay. Have you ever had or come in contact?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question.
Realistically,
And
I haven't.
please, answer honestly.
Imagine he...
Have you ever had
I
sexual
guess, I don't know.
relations with any species considered non-human.
We already know which option we're going.
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and ugh.
That hardly qualifies. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Nope, no problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite... Excellent. I think I've got all... I see no reason. If you ever need medical...
Captain Cade?
Looking for medical assistance, soldier?
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
All right, soldier.
Think I soaked up...
We'll clean you up. And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
No other complaints.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What, not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh, since it's obvious that you aren't...
Uh-huh. Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so...
Ah, yes. Under normal, sir. However, I'm... unfortunately...
Right. Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be... As you patrol the Commonwealth, I'm authorized to... And if you wish to... In any event...
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I'm supposed to
So,
report 10 minutes
you're the new
ago.
recruit I heard about.
I can fix it.
Huh, not what I was expecting.
Make your way to a higher level.
I can handle myself.
Hey, if Paladin just don't look like one of the usual... Anyway, since my name's Ingram, if your power armor's too tight...
Sounds like you have a pretty...
Played. There isn't a day that goes... And since...
Actually...
I suppose it's better. Anyway, I'm sure there's a pretty deep... Oh, and if you need any work done now, if you'll...
Uh-huh.
Now that's what I call locked and loaded.
Proctor.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now this is the stuff, the powers that... If you need...
Uh-huh. That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the... Well, I tell you the good news. I'm mostly interested in weapons, of course.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them. It just involves... And since after you're done with the meat... In the meantime, have you...
Proctor Tegan.
What can I get for you today?
I'll take a look.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
Quad Gatling laser, or not, like the missile launcher. This is one to see if he has.
This frame is driving me crazy. Got like 3 inches I can't even scratch.
Sounds like a personal issue. This is just below. It's gonna be out front.
Lancer Captain Dallas is finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under.
Treat your power armor well, get you through anything.
Jackson's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician and an experienced soldier.
My list of maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Fells is gonna have me doing 100 push-ups.
In my experience, hot shots and big guns end up with close casket.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah.
Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you know.
Good. Firing. Never forget, you are the eyes and the ears of the Brotherhood. Or hear anything suspicious, it is your duty to report it immediately. We live in enemy territory now. Your vigilance could mean the difference between life and death. Understood? Yes, sir. Good. And victorious.
Excuse me, Scribe Naraya.
Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. I refuse to be held responsible if you're injured.
Quite a collection you've got here.
Well, thank you. Most people don't appreciate the important work that I'm trying to do here. I'm on the cusp of discovering how these creatures' bodies have adapted to the... If I can crack the code, I can equip our troops.
That's amazing.
Well, it's only... You see, the ionizing radiation left behind by the Great War kills because it damages most living. However, after several generations, these creatures... I believe I've discovered how I can instead of decades.
Uh-huh. Why alter it for a short period?
Attempting to alter the genetic code permanently? I'm not willing to take a chance like that. I wish I could show you a sample. The specimens I've...
Sure.
What I need are more...
Uh-huh. No problem. I'd be glad to help.
I appreciate your I've modified your Pip-Boy to scan. All you have to do is pick... Hey,
Feeling a bit nostalgic?
Outright me or not, don't touch the experiments. Please, sir.
I love Mr. Handy pleading with us to not touch the experiments. Because they like to throw them.
I really should have my armor adjusted while I'm here.
As long as I've already drank it.
Trigger on any of the Commonwealth stuff.
I'll tell you what the meeting.
Hey, Penelope.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Krigman's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look. That's Fort Strong. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take... The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed, and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
I just lost like a whole 2% there. Sweet cat Penny. So soft too. How can your fur be this soft when all you do is lick it? Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
I love you, Penny. Yeah.
Target acquired. I'll try to keep him in your sight. Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down, and then hightail it back to the Prigwin for repairs.
will do.
You never know what you'll find.
Figured there would have been something in that desk. Dinner plate, ooh, dinner plate. Free ceramic. Stuff like that's gotta get grabbed. That was way too valuable to just leave there. I don't want to just grab boards and normal pipe rifle. Ooh. But they're really nice pipe rifles like that. Those I'm definitely gonna grab because I can just destroy them for a shit ton of parts. There's one baby girl. There's good kitties. What you looking at? What you looking at? No, you're not going up on my computer. You can't go up on the computers. You almost slipped. You can't go up there either. No, you want to go up there, Penelope, but you can't. You cannot. Not allowed. No, no, no. I love you. You're slipping. You're slipping. You're slipping. Oh no. I didn't want you to get down. I just didn't want you to slip and fall. Let's destroy some fucking super muties.
Got it.
your step.
The shower.
Word came down that the Army just unloaded the first batch of the M42s this morning. I've only seen the specs for these little beauties on paper, so Private Bertram and I snuck down to take an early look. When I heard that the Eggheads were designing a man-portable nuke launcher, I thought they were...
Judging from the amount of dust present, it's safe to assume we're the first people to investigate this location for quite a while. Anything useful?
It's a shame all the books got burnt. There we go.
There we go.
This area's obviously been abandoned for quite some time.
Let's see how we do. I do like this classic 10mm instead. I'm assuming this is a New Vegas, the New Vegas 10mm. So, this is the one Fallout that I haven't actually played yet. Which I'm really hoping that they're going to just remaster, like they did the Oblivion remaster. I really want them to do it like that. I want them to do Fallout 3 and New Vegas like that. I wouldn't mind them doing 1 and 2, just so you know we could have it again. But I don't really know how else to do remasters. Hi, Nancy. I'm back now. Back meow. Well, it's kind of shit that I just grabbed. Damn muties.
Don't leave anything behind.
The day's been good. How's your day been? I hope it's been good. I definitely didn't need that combination wrench. That's just a piece of shit. Ooh. I say ooh, but it's not really a good thing that I just picked up. It's just if it would have been like any other melee weapon, basically. I don't like the switchblade. Oh. Look at all these meat bags. Num 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 num. Weaving over this. Oh, now where do I gotta go in? Let's see. Already looted that. Okay, it's over here. This is the way to go. The way to go. Oh fuck. I'm glad I killed him when I did. Where's Paladin Danse? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna put these back. Let's just put those back. Where's Paladin Danse at? Paladin, where are you? Paladin. Where is he? Where the fuck did he go? Gotta go all the way to Buffalo. Danse just liked it, but he's not even anywhere near me. This isn't even Danse. Where's what? Alright, Danse is gonna have to go. Where the fuck is Paladin Danse? He's just sitting here not doing anything. Like, my sentinel armor's following me, but not my actual companion. I already have something. And I thought we agreed that we weren't going to talk about this. Speak to Danse back here. God. Killjoy. He's all the way. He's gonna be all the way back at the beginning. I can hear him speaking up there. Danse, it's okay. I already cleared everything out. Yeah, we've already talked about all the moats and stuff, and you just need to wait. I believe my last message is that it said everything that I like had to say on the matter as of right now.
You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate
these super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, these monstrosities, I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine? It would be Armageddon repeated. Look.
Makes sense.
Anyway, what's important here is that you should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. Dismissed.
So did you just send my follower home just to fucking
dance?
Did he really send my follower home just to do that? But yeah, and I see, I understand that you're excited, but I don't want to talk about it until I get that paid off first. No new projects until we get the old project paid off, if that makes sense. So I'd be getting a bit overwhelmed. It's not your fault that I get overwhelmed. But I am a bit overwhelmed. Got a lot of shit to pay for at the moment. Between the cat's bills and the most expensive ass food, it's a lot. So Dance just left like that, huh? Motherfucker sent Ada home. Ooh, motherfucker.
The Brotherhood behind us will never fall. You should head back to the Prydwen. I'll take care of the shells.
I feel like there's probably something in here. Nope. It's just a radioactive building. Yay, my buff out wore off. Now I can just take more drugs. Thank God I'm using up my shitty cores first instead of my actual good new cores. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of technical document. Ooh. Okay, that's amazing. I already know that I can't fucking carry that though. I can get the core at least. And I do know that the power armor is not going to change, so at least I know that there's a, what, Mark IV? I'm pretty sure that was. That's actually, that's a nice thing to find. Even if it's not a full set. Look, a bed. I feel like I lost a core there. There's an actual kid here?
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time. Lost track of how many blisters I got.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something? Huh?
When I grow up, I'm gonna have my own farm and make other people do all the work.
I'm not allied to the settlement, but there's no quest that shows up. They won't let me do any quests for them. So yeah, I need to make antibiotics. That's also what I forgot to grab. I knew there was one more thing that I forgot. Back at Sanctuary. That's a shame. Oh, this is the racetracks.
Iron Maiden's out to an early lead, but Piece of Junk's right behind.
Were they racing again?
Don't forget Boston Blaster. He's pulled this out before.
Oh, the
What
roller
a
races.
race! What a race!
Well, he's technically lighter, so he should be faster.
It's a great night out at the track. Hey, boys. Hey, pipe down out there. We got a race on. We got some fine bots in this race. Atomic Dreams is still hanging in there. Iron Maiden is still in the lead. Bob's your uncle is coming up fast. This is one hell of a race. Got a good clean race today. Absolutely no question.
Would be kind of weird not to go back to the Prydwen. It's free XP.
Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
Maxon might appear compassionate, but I can assure you, the Institute... We'll stop the Institute. Maxon.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, I try to supply my soldiers. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location. Simply throw one to the ground. Once you're aboard, use the map.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make...
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply an even greater task by now. I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve.
Nice, like,
the moment
hip-hop.
this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the Synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Sounds like you're gonna have me crawling through the sewers now.
It could be the sewers, the transit tunnels, or maybe I want you to get out there. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met.
Right.
If you discover a way in, any questions, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then.
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them.
We'll get you standing around. We'll be on.
There we go. That's better.
Board before you can blink.
I have to sell something here. Shit.
Oh, this Frank is driving me crazy.
Do you think she'll give me anything? No, I don't want to hack this.
Vertibird should give us the air superiority we need to win this war.
She already came back in. God damn it.
Attention. Delta Team Lead, report to the bridge. Delta Team Lead to the bridge.
If you run into any synths, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
Oh, fuck yeah, 400?
Excuse me.
Charging into a situation guns blazing is Good way to get yourself killed.
Did all this shit just like reset? No. Good. I just didn't grab all of it. That makes more sense.
There's a wealth of technology just waiting to be discovered.
Never did like this rust bucket. Oh, sure, the Fridlands are fine ship, but put me in the field any day.
It sounds like we owe you our gratitude for wiping out those monsters at Fort Strong. Now, did you have any documents for me? Or perhaps you were interested in aiding a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
These will prove interesting. I'll file them immediately. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols.
Holy shit. I should just go buy buff out from that dude. Give me your buff
Welcome
out.
back. I heard about the operation at Fort Strong. Any injuries that require attending to?
Could use some supplies, actually.
Scribes have been stocking us up.
Kevin. She doesn't have any. Ooh. Was some there. Aha.
Medical report. Knight Captain Cade reported. I've been working closely with Scribe Naraya, examining some of the synth bodies that our recon teams have recovered. Even though we have yet to recover the synths that appear completely human, these lesser models are still astoundingly advanced. What's becoming apparent is that the Institute is the most technologically gifted enemy we've ever encountered, and therefore exceedingly dangerous. I've turned over all of my data to Lancer Captain Kells, along with my recommendations for developing effective countermeasures for these synths. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how much it will help, given the fact that the real enemy are the synths that could be hiding among us.
Oh, the red poison might have been good to grab, but oh well.
Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
I don't know about Scribe Naraya. I think she loves her little.
Ooh. Don't mind if I fucking do. Let's see. Could go that way, but I might as well just kill those people at the Revere Beach Station. Ew. I actually don't have that much gear. That much more room. Of course I gotta sleep. I don't trust that. Not for 1 second. Get some free potatoes. Free taters. I'm a ways away, shit. It's not like I can send anyone to a supply station either. Or a supply run. Brown was a smoker. Jet. Oh, Liberty. Right? I think that's what this is. Well.
Scanning. Accessing pre-war records. Record found. 108th Infantry Regiment, 2nd Battalion. Ahoy there. 'Tis Providence, a member of the Congressional Army, is delivered to us in our hour of need.
Depending on what you need, I may be able to help.
The fair wind holds true, then. The captain requests your presence on the bridge. At the Double Quick, sir.
Aye, Mr. Lookout. How'd you get down to me, though? I assumed I had to enter through the building. I forgot about this. The hull's been breached. The fuck? Oh. Look up, dumbass. Jesus. How's everyone doing in here? Oh yes, stealing of course. Where's the captain?
Speaking. We're taking on an allied soldier. Clear the berth. Disable defenses. Make way.
Sorry, I don't know. Okay, it's gonna be back this way.
Midshipman, stand down. Stand down, I say. This soldier is a guest on our vessel. Please afford him all appropriate courtesies.
Is well. Unidentified. Intruder. Intruder.
Mr. First Mate, this is the captain. This soldier is no intruder.
Requesting permission to use lethal force.
This must be a misunderstanding. You invited me aboard.
No records found.
Stand down. That's an order. And for God's sake, use the accent.
I, Captain, standing down.
First Mate's a bit wonky, huh?
I'll have none of your lip, Mr. Navigator. Have the crow's nest scanned 2 points off the port bow. Jump to it.
Aye, Captain.
Our soldier has arrived. I trust the First Mate didn't give you too hard a time. Been too long since we've seen the Congressional Army.
Thanks for calling him off me.
The scan shows you have the proper number of appendages still, so all is well. I am Captain Ironsides, commander of the USS Constitution.
You visit this fine vessel in trying times. It calmed these long...
A sad state of affairs for such a historic ship.
On that, we are in agreement. What vexes me most is my inability to assist in the war effort. My gun decks have naught but Morats and ne'er-do-wells as targets. Enough pleasantries. The Constitution has systems that need repairs to carry out its mission.
If I help you...
For your services, you will get your fair share of the prize money. Consult
That's
with
all I
the
asked for.
bosun and Mr. Navik. Look lively, lads. Scavengers approach. Soldier, man the cannons. Kill them only as a last resort. Few warning shots suffice to scare them. The cannons are ready. Fire at will. Man the turrets. Show them what we're made of.
Identify your approach and identify yourself.
Gotta go up top. Whoops. I should have figured too. I gotta start actually activating quests. Wait a minute, he's not up here.
Social, anti-social behavior will anti-social behavior will
I'll just steal this, steal that.
Warning. Overdue for
Ahoy, soldier. Scavenger threat eliminated. Damages.
You robots do a good job.
Proclamation.
Defend the
Guidance system offline. Multiple arrows.
I can help. Where is it?
Stolen by reclaimed ship at Scavenger's forward recon station.
lethal force is prohibited.
Aft dinghy unlocked and available.
River dinghy unlocked.
Patrolling. Warning. Overdue for maintenance. Defending the...
If only they didn't fucking barricade the stairs like that. I mean, I get why they did it, but... Ugh. Man, that's annoying.
Your very presence does this humble unit a great honor. My programming would find it amiss if I did not also...
You, sir.
Much obliged for the compliment. Our last Marine expedition valiantly returned with much-needed supplies. Alas, with my severe lack of opinion.
I'll get right on it.
My anxiety emulators, once you have resolved this matter. Standing down. Warning. Overdue for maintenance. Patrolling. Defending the Constitution.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Why does it have to do that?
Warning. Overdue for maintenance. Power courses through the Constitution's veins. Again! However, this has brought to light further failures.
Right. Don't worry. I'll get you...
Only for you, sir. Power relay coils.
Uh-huh.
It's probably got one.
Power flow.
Bosun.
Power flows far and steady. I would applaud you. Alas, who cannot?
Well, you're very welcome, Bosun.
You are too kind. I require no further assistance. But our Mr. Navigator is also beset. Patrolling. All is well. Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
Okay, I think I got it moved.
Current speed, 0 knots.
must find. I dropped my vape. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You fixed it. Gotta make the Hangman's Alley. Big flopper. The big flopper girl. We have a little, our black cat. She flops. She's a bit fat, but like the healthy fat. Viable blow. That makes more sense. It sounded like a train. I can't really swear. What's it act on? I'm still on a fight. Senjuba should be friendly. This is fucking what's his name's.
This is private property. Stand off surface.
I didn't plan on stepping on the grass, but yeah. I understand you work hard on it, man. Just to expand this core. Why not? That's pretty where I want to go. free up 4 pounds. Shit. Let's wait until my core runs out. Why's my music still playing? Bum 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 bum. There we go. Don't do it to me. Oh, you son of a bitch, dude. And it fucking crashes. You're a piece of shit. Meaning all that quest that I just did doesn't count either. I'm not that far, but it's like I have to fucking do that entire thing again, which is a fucking pain in my ass, dude. If you're back from the ad, my game crashed as I got to fucking Hangman's Alley. That's such bullshit. Yeah, because I walked all the way there, reported to them, then walked all the way here, all the way down. Oh my fucking god, dude. Actually, no, yeah, because I was all the way over here. I was literally in Hangman's Alley. Fuck. You know, this is actually a good spot to stop streaming Fallout. Am I going to stream something else? Probably. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about Rivals, but